Discipline is the true game changer in life. Motivation? That's just a fleeting feeling, a spark that lights your fire temporarily. But discipline is the steady flame that burns day after day, even when you don't feel like moving forward. The harsh truth is this: motivation comes and goes like the wind, but discipline is your anchor, the force that keeps you grounded and moving toward your goals, regardless of your mood or circumstances. Every successful person you admire didn't become great by waiting to feel like it. They woke up early, put in the work, and showed up even when their body begged for rest and their mind wanted to quit. Discipline is what separates the dreamers from the doers. It's not about waiting for motivation. It's about refusing to let lack of motivation stop you. You must learn to act even when you don't feel like acting. Think about this. Your feelings will betray you. Some days you will feel tired, lazy, frustrated, or overwhelmed. That's normal. But if you rely on those feelings to decide your actions, your dreams will die before they even get a chance to live. Discipline teaches you to be bigger than your feelings. It tells you, no matter what you feel, you will show up. And that simple decision, showing up, is what will transform your life. Discipline is like a muscle. The more you train it, the stronger it gets. At first, it might be painful to push yourself when motivation is gone. You might hate the process, but every time you resist the urge to quit, you grow stronger. Soon, showing up becomes a habit, a natural part of your daily routine. And once that happens, motivation starts to catch up because your actions create momentum. Imagine the greatest athletes in the world. They don't train only when motivated. They train every single day, rain or shine, tired or energized. They push through the pain and the boredom because discipline drives them. That discipline builds champions. People who win when it's hard, who succeed when others give up. The same is true in every area of life. Whether you want to build a business, write a book, get fit, or learn a new skill, discipline is the foundation. Motivation might get you started, but discipline will carry you through the hardest parts. When you develop discipline, you no longer depend on how you feel to get results. You depend on your commitment and consistency. One of the biggest lies people tell themselves is, "I'll do it when I feel motivated." But motivation is unreliable. It's like the weather. Sometimes sunny, sometimes stormy. If you wait for sunny days, you'll never finish your journey. But if you choose discipline, you learn to walk through the storm and keep your eyes on the destination. Discipline demands sacrifice. It means choosing long-term success over short-term comfort. It means saying no to distractions, to laziness, and to excuses. It means being willing to work harder than anyone else when you don't feel like it. This sacrifice is not easy, but it's worth it. Because discipline builds character, resilience, and success. There will be days when every fiber of your being wants to quit. Those days will test you like nothing else. But discipline is your weapon in those moments. It's the voice inside that says, keep going, show up, do the work. It's what turns ordinary people into legends. The power of discipline is that it creates habits. Habits shape your identity. When you consistently show up and put in effort, you become the kind of person who never gives up. Your actions reinforce your self-image. You start to see yourself as disciplined, committed, and unstoppable. Motivation alone won't get you through setbacks, failures, or tough times. But discipline will. When motivation fades, discipline remains. It pushes you to try again, learn from mistakes, and keep climbing. It makes you relentless, unstoppable, and unbreakable. Let me be clear. Motivation is wonderful. It inspires you to dream and to start new journeys. But discipline is the hard work that makes those dreams reality. You need both, but when push comes to shove, discipline wins every time. If you want to succeed, you have to master your discipline. Create routines that force you to show up. Set rules that don't allow excuses. Train your mind to focus on what you must do, not how you feel. When you do this, you gain control over your future. Discipline is freedom. It frees you from the chaos of your emotions and the trap of procrastination. It gives you power to decide your actions, regardless of external or internal circumstances. The more disciplined you become, the more in control of your life you feel. So start today. Don't wait for motivation. Don't wait to feel like it. Choose discipline instead. Commit to showing up every day. Make your bed. Do your work. Take the small steps that others skip because they don't feel motivated. Those small steps build up to massive results. Remember, your future depends on what you do today, not tomorrow or when you feel ready. Discipline bridges the gap between where you are and where you want to be. It turns dreams into goals, and goals into achievements. You will face resistance. You will feel tired and want to quit. That is part of the process. But discipline will push you through. It will make you stronger mentally and emotionally. It will build your confidence and create momentum. If you fail to develop discipline, you will remain stuck. You will be a slave to your emotions, your laziness, and your excuses. But if you choose discipline, you become a master of your life. You hold the key to your success and happiness. Start small. Make one disciplined choice every day. Maybe it's waking up early, working out, reading, or focusing on your goals without distraction. Then build on that. The more you practice, the easier it becomes. Soon, you will be unstoppable. You don't need motivation to start. You need discipline to finish. That is the difference between those who dream and those who do. So when you don't feel like it, show up anyway. That one act will change your life forever.